Kia ora everyone, I'm Rakete, and today I'm doing my first mainly about music review. The album I'm reviewing today is Fur Patrol frontwoman Julia Dean's debut solo album, Modern Fables. I'd just like to start off by saying that I'm only going to be reviewing music and gigs I enjoy and doing interviews with people whose music I like. I don't see any point in wasting my time telling you that Shotgun alleys suck or that the world would be a better place if the early birds broke up. You know, if you haven't worked it out yourself already, you're probably in the wrong place. But anyway, Modern Fables. Gotta say, I'm fairly biased because I'm a fan of Fur Patrol from their first EP, Starlifter, through to their most recent album, Local Kid, which was released last year. But, does Modern Fables sound like Fur Patrol? No, it doesn't. It sounds like Julia's album. There's no heavy pounding drums or crunchy distorted guitar. The only thing that's the same is the beautiful voice singing. The first track, Little Survivor, starts off with some horns, which leads into laconic bass and vocal lines that complement one another. The song is simply voice and bass until near the end where the horns come back in. Lyrically, to me, the song is about the despair one experiences when someone who's professed to love them leaves, which ends up throwing the sincerity of the love they offered into question. Track 2, Modern Fables. This begins with a simultaneously sad and poppy ooh. Then there's a guitar riff which starts off a bit stompy and goes into strumming. The chorus is some nice horn and guitar picking and goes back into the ooh part from the start. I really love the outro to this song where at times there's three voices all mixing well together with one another. Track 3, Recovery. Part of the song that really does it for me is the chorus. There's this great high part and Julia is awesome at hitting those high notes perfectly and making it sound completely natural. So yeah, the chorus and the bridge, because the bridge has a really familiar though still original sounding melody that builds up really well into the last chorus. Track 4, A New Dialogue. The first single and my favourite song off the record. It's a song that you could waltz to, and in fact I want to waltz to this song one day. I reckon that'd be really cool. It's got shades of sadness which appeal to me, and a sweet thing I'll mention is that I thought to myself that this song was really intimate and it draws me in, and then a couple of days later I read an interview where Julia was saying, you know, how intimate this song is, so I guess I nailed it on the head there, yeah. Track 5, High and Clear. The song sounds quite country to me in the sense that it makes me imagine like a tumbleweed blowing in the wind at a farm or something like that. It also makes me think of the line, in the pines where the sun don't ever shine, from Where Did You Sleep Last Night by Lead Belly, both cool songs. Track 6, Skin, and in brackets, Everything Is Coming to a Halt. The bendy, almost drony guitar in this song brings the sitar to mind. It doesn't really make the song sound Eastern. It's hypnotic though and plays all throughout the song, which is cool. Track 7, Friend. This is a gentle and very sweet song. I thought it sounded kind of like a thank you song, which makes sense because I looked at the lyrics and the last line is thank you my friend. And I agree with what this song is about. Friends are really important and they're awesome. Track 8, The Wish You Wish You Had. Another favourite of mine off this album. It's quite poppy and very catchy, and it's got video funding from New Zealand On Air, so look out for that soon. The chorus is very easy and fun to sing along to, which is exactly what I was doing when I saw Julia play last year at Monte Cristo supporting Anika Moa, because this is one of the songs Julia put on MySpace last year. I'm glad she did, because this is a great song. Track 9, Run. This is a slow, soft and beautiful song made up simply of guitar and singing. I quite like some of the lyrics in the song, and the chorus is pretty fucking epic. I'm looking forward to seeing this song live. Track 10, Ice Cream. This is a primarily instrumental track and a nice way to end the album. It's got a few sweeping oohs that make me think of caves and birds in the jungle, you know. It creates a sense of atmosphere that brings those images to mind. So out of 10, I give this album a fucking sweet. I recommend buying it, which you can do at modernfables.co.nz, and if you want to hear the album first in compressed as MySpace form, go to myspace.com/JuliaDeans. It might still be up there, though if it's not, there will probably be a few songs that you can listen to. So cool. It's been my first review, hope you dug it, The next review will be of the Bellbirds and the Sami Sisters gig at the town hall, which I went to the other night. So yeah, stay tuned, stay cool, and keep it real. Ciao.